welcome back. I'm so excited for today's video. So if you caught my last video, that one was all about those like special forever pieces. A lot of those pieces were very like intricate designs, a lot of patterns and things like that, those kind of like one and done special items. And those are really great, especially for defining your personal style. However, if you have a closet of just those kinds of special pieces, you're really going to find yourself lacking outfit ideas. You're going to find yourself saying, I have nothing to wear. So today's video is the opposite. Today is about the most versatile, easy to wear item that I think every woman needs to have in her closet. And it's also something that's going to pair really nicely with those special ornamental, patterned pieces that you already have. But I put together 12 outfits with this piece that I think you're gonna love. And that is the white button front collared shirt. Doesn't get any more classic than a white collared shirt. Here I'm using two different versions. One is 100% cotton poplin, the other is gauze. Equally fantastic, and they both have a very similar style in that they are not stretchy, they are not oversized, they don't have drop shoulders, they don't have any darting or anything like that. They're just a classic, little bit relaxed, perfect fit to pair with everything from skirts to shorts, to jeans, to pants, and I'm gonna give you some great ideas for how you can style yours. I wanna thank Quince for partnering with me on this video because these two tops that are my absolute favorites, wear all the time pieces, are both from Quince, as well as a lot of the bottoms that I'm sharing in this video, and the shoes and the bags. Because of course, to create really interesting looks using a classic white shirt, you need to have some interesting elements added in to pull it all together and create an outfit. So I hope this gives you some great inspiration. If there's anything in this video that you are interested in, as always, everything will be linked down below in that description box, and you'll see those little shopping bag icons pop up on the screen to make shopping easy. But let's get started because I've got a dozen ideas to share with you. Okay, outfit idea number one. I fell in love with this beautiful midi skirt in this black with the white polka dots. This is like a crepe style slip skirt. Really, really love this one. This one does come in some other colors as well, but I love the polka dots. I shared a polka dot skirt with you guys months ago, and that one went out of stores very quickly. It was hard to get your hands on. It was a little bit pricey. This one is available at Quince. I love that they did this. It's a little bit less voluminous and more of just a slip style skirt, a little bit flowy. Really, really beautiful. Love this one. Love the length on it. And it pairs really nicely with that 100% cotton poplin shirt, just tied at the waist to give it a little bit of waist definition and style. And here I styled it with a great pair of black leather sandals from Quince, as well as this black leather bucket bag that I am loving. This bag looks so designer inspired, but at a fraction of the price of those luxury designers. And it is 100% Italian leather. So if you haven't tried Quince handbags yet, it's something I definitely recommend, because if you are someone who really loves high quality leather handbags, but you don't want those luxury designer prices, Quince makes the most fantastic ones I have ever seen. I have quite a few and I wear them regularly. So definitely some good ones in this video that you're gonna wanna check out. Okay, next we have two really great versatile pieces. You can't get more classic than a white button front shirt and a pair of jeans. So here we've got the white cotton poplin shirt, tied at the waist and paired with a great pair of jeans. So these are the Bella wide leg jeans. Love this pair. And what I really love about them too is that they come in some different inseams. So here I picked them up in the 30-inch inseam, which really gives me the perfect fit to wear them with flats or with a little bit of a heel. And I really love that versatility. So such a classic look. Now to add some interest to this, I wanted to pair it with some fun accessories. So I went with these puffy crisscross little block heels from Quince in this cognac color, as well as this beautiful woven shoulder bag. This is a new find, 100% Italian leather. I love this like woven look to it, and it's such a cool shoulder bag. This definitely looks very designer luxury inspired, and it's such a cute one. So just an easy everyday look with some really versatile pieces that I'll be able to style in a variety of ways. Another great way to wear those button front shirts is is as a cover up over something like a tank top. So here, that's exactly what I did. It's acting as my third layering piece, but a lightweight layer. I believe I'm using the gauze version here. It is kind of hard to tell in the video sometimes on my phone if I'm using the gauze or the cotton, but I'll definitely list it below in the details in case you're wondering. But either one works fantastic. It really is personal preference. So here I've layered it on top of a little black and white tank top. It's like a scoop neck tank I've had in my closet for years. I'll try to find something similar for you. But what I love is also this great pair of pants. So these are more of a traditional trouser, but they have this utility style pockets in the front with a button and zipper closure in linen. So I first picked these up in the flax color, went back and got them in the black because I liked them so much. I love the fit of these. They're the perfect length for me at 5'3". I can wear these with a flat little flip-flop like I did here and a big slouchy tote bag, and they're just such a great summer pant. This is a look I like to call an Americana look. I thought this was so cute. This is a gingham little skirt. So it's red and white gingham. This one comes in several different options, but I really love this. It's the perfect length. It's mini without being really short, and it's not really tight or fitted. It has a more relaxed fit to it. Here I tucked in the shirt with it, and then I added a little cardigan in this beautiful red from Quince to kind of pull in the red, bring out more color. It's that third little piece that adds that interest to it. And I styled it with some rattan wedges, and I love the way this little Americana look came together. Would have been perfect for 4th of July, but really is just an all summer long adorable little look with some great little pieces. Okay, so let's talk about how you can dress up this white button front shirt. Now, years ago, I want to say it was probably the 90s, and I think it was Sharon Stone who first did this with a Gap men's button front shirt. She had this white traditional men's shirt, and she styled it with a beautiful dressy skirt to wear to one of the award ceremonies, and it was all the talk. It was so chic, it was so elegant, and we've definitely seen people do it since then, and I thought it would be really fun to do it here. So I have this beautiful silk maxi skirt from Quince. I picked it up in this blue floral print, but it does come in a lot of different color options, and it's such a beautiful maxi skirt, and I paired it with the cotton version. Left some buttons open, tied it at the waist. I thought it was such a pretty and elegant shirt. Added some beautiful jewelry and a little bit of a kitten heel to give myself some height, as well as a clutch bag. And this is something that you could definitely pull off for a really nice dinner date. You could do it for maybe a party or even to go see a show. Just something different, unexpected, yet really chic and stylish. In this next look, I have another little utility style skirt. This is in the color flax. I really love this skirt. It looks just like a skirt, but it does have the built-in shorts underneath. And I like this like oatmeal color, but it does come in a few other color options as well. Definitely has a relaxed fit to it. It's mini without being very short. Again, really, really appropriate and beautiful and comfortable. Styled it with the button front shirt again. And here I have these fun little sandals that are so trending. These are a thong style sandal, but they have a platform. So if you are someone who is really uncomfortable with wearing like a flat sandal, this is going to be your best friend. That platform is really, really comfortable. I love how it has the cognac on top and then the black on the bottom. I think these are a great summer sandal, and I paired it with a little cognac tote bag to kind of pull those colors together. Really like the way this one came together. This is a great tote bag as well. Definitely luxury designer look for less, and this beautiful leather comes in a couple of different colors and just a great everyday bag that you can put all of your things inside of. And this look is the most casual of all. This is what I would call my beach day look. So here I've got that gauze version of the shirt, which is great, doesn't need any ironing. I've got a really cute little pair of elastic waist pull-on linen shorts from Quince in navy blue. These come in a bunch of different colors. I own several of them. These are a bit of a shorter short, I would say 3.5 inches or so, but really, really comfortable with that elastic waist. Perfect for a very casual day at the beach or the pool or running errands. And I left it very loose and flowy and just all about comfort, all about ease. You could definitely have your bathing suit on under something like this. And I threw on those same little thong sandals. They add a little bit of height, but also a lot of comfort. And here I have a big woven tote. Now, what I love about this tote is it looks very elegant. It looks very designer inspired, but it's also large enough to be used as a beach tote. So when I was in Maui, I actually brought this tote. One of my daughters used it as a carry-on, but then we used it throughout the trip whenever we were going to the beach because we could easily put 4 towels, sunscreen, sunglasses, and everything we needed in this very large oversized tote. So great as a purse, but also great as a carry-on and great as a beach bag. So if you've been watching my channel for a while, you know I am crazy for pink, and whenever Quince has new shell pink items, I'm always just grabbing them as soon as possible. So this skirt is so pretty. This is a little A-line crepe style skirt, really flowy and beautiful. Reminds me of a ballerina. I picked it up in the shell pink, but it does come in some other colors as well. And I paired it with the cotton poplin button-up shirt. Now, when I tucked in this shirt, you could definitely see it in the skirt because the skirt is a very thin, soft fabric. However, one of my workarounds for that is to add a scarf belt, which is very on trend and a fun little detail to add. I added my little Dior scarf to this because I love the way the pinks work together, but you don't need a designer scarf. You can get beautiful scarves everywhere for a fraction of the price, and they have so many great varieties out there, and they really do add that touch of fun and trendiness to the look. So just adding a little scarf belt I thought was really cute for this look, but I love this skirt. You could definitely pair this with something like a great little sweater or cardigan as well. I added a little kitten heel for height and this bag, this new bag find that's so adorable. So this is a little mini shoulder bag, perfect for evening where you just want to have your essentials in that same shell pink, fits right underneath your shoulder. And I just think this is so cute. Comes in a couple different colors, but of course I had to have it in this shell pink. I just love the way everything coordinates on Quince. It makes me so happy. Here we have another casual look, adding a little scarf detail for some interest. So I've got my cotton shirt on. Now I've got the Quince utility shorts in the cotton twill, which are one of my favorite shorts for the summer. These are in white. They do come in a black and I believe an olive green, and I definitely need to scoop up the black ones. These are just such a great pair of shorts that I am reaching for nonstop. White is my favorite, but I definitely need some more. They're so cute. Love the little utility patch pockets. The fit on these is perfection. They're not see-through at all, which I know sometimes is an issue with white shorts, but here I just added an old little scarf that I had in this beautiful bright pink and white. Any color would look really great with this white on white look and add some interest to it. And then I added some little slide sandals and that Quince tote bag, that bucket style tote bag that I really, really love. And I really like the way this one came together. It's one of those outfits that I haven't tried yet, but when I was creating this video, I got so inspired by some of these looks that I can't wait to wear them in my real life. And here's another jeans idea for you. So a while back, I tried the Quince barrel leg jeans and I really did like them. My one complaint was that they were a little bit long for my 5'3" frame and I wasn't getting the full barrel look to the jean. So I was so excited to see that they have them in a short option now, which is perfect. So when you're going for this barrel leg, in order to create the right shape, you really want them to be slightly cropped. So by getting them in the short style, I got the exact look that I wanted. I love their barrel jeans because they're wide leg without being too exaggerated. So they paired so nicely with this button front shirt, and I added a little cognac belt for some fun and interest, as well as those puff cognac little block heel sandals and a cute little bag with it. So love the way this look came together. It really is in those little details where you're taking something like a white top and a pair of jeans and turning it into an outfit with real interest. Now, this is a look that you have definitely seen on repeat on my channel because it's one of my favorite ways to wear my cotton shirt. And that is with the cotton poplin maxi skirt. So I have this maxi skirt in several different colors. I love them all. Here I'm wearing it with the blue and the white stripe, which I think is perfection. I love to just tie my shirt up in a knot to create that waist definition. It works so well with this little midi skirt. I have this midi skirt now in the yellow, the white, the blue and white stripe, and I just added the red one as well. I love them all. I think they're such great little skirts, and this is the perfect shirt to pair with them. So added a little sandal as well as my slouchy suede bag from Quince, which I'm still getting so much use out of. And this is just such a great outfit, whether you're running errands, going to an appointment, whatever you're doing, this really works, but it's also very comfortable and perfect for the warm summer months. And here we have a short style that I haven't really shared much on my channel, but I wanted to give these a try because Bermuda shorts are all the rage for summer, and I thought these were such a great pair. Now, I am someone who prefers a little bit of a shorter length short on my 5'3" frame. I know that this is a style that works really well for a lot of women, so I wanted to share it here, and I thought these were a great option. So I picked them up in the shell pink. They do come in a few other colors as well. They are a chino fabric, and these are a longer length short. So really on trend, really cute. I think they pair very well with this button-up style shirt, and I added a little cardigan to kind of pull in the pinks together, as well as that cute little pink shoulder bag. Now for me, if I'm wearing a longer short like this, I do like to have a little bit of a heel on my shoe, so I just paired them with a kitten heel thong. But depending on your frame and how it works for you, you might be able to go with a flat sandal or even something like a wedge or a block heel. These are just a great pair, high quality shorts that I think a lot of women over 40 will really appreciate. Okay, so there you have it, ladies. 12 ideas on how to wear your white button front shirts. I hope you found this video really inspirational, and I would love for you to leave me a comment down below and tell me, are there any other pieces that you would like to see me create a styling video for, giving you some ideas of how to wear something that you have in your closet. So I really would love those suggestions because I definitely enjoy making these videos. Give it a thumbs up if you enjoy watching these styling videos, and thank you so much for watching through to the end. I really appreciate your support. If you haven't hit that subscribe button yet, I hope you'll consider doing that, and I hope you guys have a great week. I'll see you next time.